I think that Reinventing You 8-week course came just at the right time for me. Um, a lot of the stuff is in my head all the time. The self-sabotage stuff, the letting go of the past, not holding on to things, expectations of others. I mean, there's just so much in there that, when you really start to look at it and how you, um, how you allow that to control your life, basically, because that's what it does. So it's like these things that come in as like a knowing. Like I've probably always just pushed them aside before. Whereas now I think I'm becoming more awake to that. Obviously, I've got much more awareness of what's coming into my head. And I do have that, I tend to sometimes get that place where, try to think what I'm trying to say here, where my head is just, it only shut up. Do you know what I mean? When it's really, really just, it's just full of useless thoughts that are just flooding it constantly. Like if you're lying in bed, you try to get to sleep, but your mind's just constantly going, oh, but I don't feel as if I have that as much as what I used to have it.
Oh, good.
Even when I've got days or nights like that, it's not as intense as what it used to be. And that was the other thing I think that was really reassuring was, for me, you don't need to worry. You're not going to, because all that other stuff I've read, and I've read a lot of that stuff, was very much about, positive thinking. You need to be positive thinking, and you need to get rid of all these negative thoughts, and just that realization that, we're human beings. You can't get rid of the negative thoughts. You just can't get rid of them, but it's how you react to them, what you do with them, that's different. It's just, things seem to be happening, but not through forcing it to happen. And I think, well, in fact, I met my brother a couple of weeks ago, and he said that I was the most relaxed and peaceful he's ever seen me.
Wow. That's amazing.
So
That is
thank you. I think sometimes it's just interesting to sometimes hear other people's perspectives on how they see life and how life is for them. And then sometimes it's nice to hear how other people, like you were saying in your mastermind group, how other people have moved forward, So I feel I've shifted forward a bit since July, when we was it June or July when we started the course. It's just, I just feel different than what I did before I started it.